Consilium Delectorum Cardinalium, Episode 4. Quibus sanctitas tua ad se vocatis mandavit ut nullius aut commodi tui, aut quius piam alterius habiter ratione, tibi significar remus abusus illos, gravissimos videlicet morbos, quibus iam pridem ecclesia Dei laborat. In the previous portion of this very long sentence of the Consilium, the cardinals and other prelates were describing how it is that Paul III had come to power at just the right time to help the church. And they said, nos facere valemus, that we are able to form a conjecture, conjuncturam, nos facere valemus, with regard to the particulars. So quibus here, in the masculine plural dative, picks up as its antecedent nos from the previous portion. So then, nos, we, to whom quibus, and quibus is modified by vocatis. The two of them together are masculine plural and dative, as they are the indirect objects of mandavit. So we to whom your holiness, sanctitas tua, this in the feminine singular and nominative, your holiness, we were called, ad se, to itself, i.e. to its holiness, se being the reflexive pronoun with respect to sanctitas, to us, your holiness entrusted or committed, commanded, mandavit. This is the first conjugation verb, mando, mandare, in the perfect tense. Your holiness entrusted to us, we who had been called to yourself, that, and the verb with the ut conjunction is significaremus, which is first plural, imperfect, subjunctive, and active. Imperfect, subjunctive, active, built on the second principal part, like all imperfect subjunctives, that we should point out to you, tibi. Tibi in the masculine singular and dative is the indirect object, and the direct object is going to be abusos and morbos. But first we have to deal with the intermediary portion here from nullius through ratione. I'm taking habita ratione as an ablative absolute. These two words are feminine singular and ablative. So with consideration made for no one, or for your own advantage, or that of any other person, quius piam alterius. So nullius and commodi tui and quius piam are all masculine, singular, and genitive. The idea being then that they were not supposed to show this collection of cardinals, Cardinalium Delectorum, select cardinals and other prelates. They were not supposed to show any partiality as they convened this council to make decisions. They were not to have regard for no one's advantage, whether the Pope's himself, commodi tui, or of that of any other person. And then they were to point out, we were, significaremus, that we should point out to you, tibi, abusus illos, those abuses, those misuses. Abusus is masculine, plural, and accusative. It is a fourth declension noun, and thus it's abusus, like so. Those abusus, gravissimos, videlicet morbos, those very serious, actually, videlicet diseases, morbos. Gravissimos is masculine plural, accusative, and it is a superlative adjective modifying morbos of same gender number and case. Those very serious diseases by which long since, for a long time now, iam pridem, the Church of God is laboring. So she is laboring, she's working under the constraints, quibus, of those serious diseases.